Hello and welcome to Slightly Impressive First Impressions. My name is Grifter and we are playing Neverwinter, which is based on Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know, the Dungeons and Dragons universe, maybe. I haven't ever played D&D, but yeah, you don't have to have played D&D to enjoy this game. It's just a little bit confusing at first because I don't really know what all the classes mean, but it's a free-to-play MMO. There is, of course, a link in the description. We're gonna roll a character here. I'm changing the way I do the first impressions. I'm not gonna go in completely blind because watching me fumble around trying to learn controls and stuff like that just isn't as interesting, I think. So I did play most of the classes, and so at least I kind of know what's going on here. But okay, we've got human, half-orc, drow, dwarf, halfling, tiefling. Just seems like a demon. I don't know. High elf, half elf, and elf. Lots of elves. Just elves all over the place. We're gonna go with elf, which I guess is a wood elf. Is a specific kind of elf that we're gonna play. And we're gonna be a male. Oh, I'll show you the females too, so you can see all the ladies. About like what you'd expect, lady-shaped elves and things like that. Okay. So the class, yeah, I'm gonna go with a hunter ranger. I think it's my favorite so far. I've played all of them except the Guardian. I really liked the Wizard. I like them all. I like the Cleric, the Trickster. They're all really fun. Like, we'll get into. I don't know how many classes I'll be able to play in this video. Probably just this one for now. But all right, character customization. Yeah, this is good. We can make him look a little less like an Oompa Loompa. Although I do kind of like. I don't know, this one looks nice and roguish, right? You know, I used to have hair like that. Maybe we'll dig up old pictures someday. Alright, what do we... I don't know. Let's not spend all day on this. I do want to give him some green hair, though. I like the green. Yeah, look at that. See? Look at that. Doesn't that just strike fear into your heart? Okay, so you can change all kinds of things like this. Let's give him a cool scar. What are these scars? Like, I think he has tattoos right now. Let's get rid of the weird tattoos. There, now he's got a scar. It's looking awesome. Okay. Body shape. No, we want to be toned. We don't want to be heavy. Body scaling. You can change, like, so many things. It's actually a little bit unnecessary because you really can't see your character that much in the game, but so many things you can change here. Arm length, like arm length? I don't think you can even change arm length in The Sims. I mean, there's not that many sliders, but it's way more than you would expect from like some free-to-play MMO, right? So now we get to choose like where our guy's from. I don't know. Where are we gonna make him from? Let's make him. I mean, he's like a woodsman hunter kind of person, right? What do we... Dragon Coast? Plucky pirate. Okay, we're putting way too much thought. We're an escapee from Walloon. That's what we are. Okay, and then we pick a deity affiliation. I guess we're picking a religion here. Let's go with the leaf one. Sylvanas. Okay, why not? So, character name is Theron Loreweaver, I think is what that says. Yeah. So, alright, we're ready for action. Let's get this started.
Look out!
Some sort of traumatic flashbacks to our shipwreck here. Or like a dragon attack. I don't know, a dragon attacked our ship or something. Great.
Hey, are you alright?
I sure am. Why didn't your lips move, sir? Their lips move later.
Move around using the W, A, S, and T keys.
Okay, thank you. Very dramatic, disembodied voice. I like the voice they have. Oh, and they're sparklies. Sometimes it glitches out, and the sparklies don't show up. I was worried they wouldn't show up for the video here, but they are. There's sparklies telling you where to go. I don't know if that's just a tutorial thing.
Wilfred. Press F when close to talk to him.
Yes, okay, sure.
Thank the
I will
gods!
do that.
When I saw the
See,
dragon
look, his lips
the
are moving
ship,
now.
I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
Oh, that is my business.
Sorry.
So,
Didn't
Yeah.
mean to pry.
You should be sorry.
It's just now is not a good time to be traveling here.
Oh.
As you may have noticed, Neverwinter is under attack.
Okay,
The
okay.
necromancer-
We'll skip past
Path
that.
leads to your next objective. Press Z to
So-
toggle it on and off.
Aside from
Waypoints appear
the
on the map
weirdo
to
telling
mark
me
your
what to
quest
do here,
objectives.
telling me how to play the game, the voice acting really seems to be okay. Like, it doesn't stand out as being fantastic, but it's certainly not terrible. And it's nice that they have voice acting in a free-to-play game, right?
Press
And look,
F
the
to interact
graphics are
with
pretty
characters and
decent
objects.
too. Like, there were a lot of things that really surprised me about just the quality of this game for a free-to-play MMO. I was sort of expecting it just to be like another janky WoW clone, but it's actually not. And we'll get into a little bit here in a minute, like what really sets it
Press I
apart.
to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it.
Okay, yes, let us do that then. We got bow, we got some sort of knife
Press the Alt
things.
key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes.
Right, okay, so there's one thing. There's one clue that, like, this is
Quest
not
tracker displays
not
current
like
quest
every other
objectives.
MMORPG I've played, right? Press Alt to use the mouse. That means I can't use the mouse normally because the mouse is tied to the little target reticule thing, right? So we know the combat's gonna be a little bit different. Let's follow the little sparkly fairies on up the hill. Oh, and shift, yeah, shift. I don't know if this ability is
Campfires
tied
are
to
rest
class
zones
or
where
race.
out-of-combat players may heal.
But they all have their own little jump forward thing. Okay, so he's telling me I gotta go stand by this. And there is a fire. Okay, every other time I've played, it's been glitched, I guess, where the fire wasn't there. It was just a pile of blue wood, and it's still blue. Like, are you guys aware that your fire is blue? Like, something's wrong.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When
Oh,
you feel ready,
thank you.
please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your
I
help.
feel ready. My body is ready for battlefield triage.
Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting.
Okay.
To make matters worse, the enemy is raising
Oh,
our
and he
dead
just
to
keeps
use
talking.
against us.
Okay, good.
Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest.
Left click to use
Oh,
rapid shot.
okay. Way to interrupt the lore, Mr. Disembodied Voice. Okay. So here's where this game stops being a janky WoW clone and gets awesome. And that's the combat. So, notice, I'm not tab targeting. I'm not clicking on anything to target. I'm just targeting it by putting my crosshair on what I want to target, right? And I'm clicking. So this is just so much better than a tab target system, in my opinion. Okay, I'm just like randomly helping people for no reason. I mean, that's just awesome. It's so fun. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to be giving first aid. Look, sorry I got distracted. Here you go. Here's your first aid. I like gave you a band-aid or something and now you're totally fine. I think you guys were faking it this whole time, but whatever. Oh, that's another player. Okay. So I've got my little ability, and there's no global cooldown that I can tell. It's just like you spam the ability as fast as it'll let you spam it, and you just keep doing it. What? Okay, yeah, okay, I know you need a medic or a cleric or whatever. There, how about a band-aid instead? Some first aid. Good thing I was here to save you. Next time, why don't you bring your own bandages?
Be careful out there.
Okay, alright, so, quest completed. Now we follow the sparklies. Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you is you can move the AI around. I have it scaled up a little bit, actually, because it was kind of hard to read. But you can... where is it? It's in here. Rearrange HUD. Okay, so you can move anything. Like, all the things you move them wherever you want. I like where they are now. But it's nice that you could just, like, put your team status right here if you wanted. Like, no add-ons required. So that's cool. It's an extra level of customization you don't usually get in free-to-play games, right? It's kind of the running theme of this game. It's like, you know, I would pay for this game, but it's free.
The level up guide displays everything you get for leveling up.
Okay.
They also offer important quests.
Oh, okay, well, let's see what's new. New at willpower, split shot. Oh, at willpower, not new at willpower. Okay. So we got a new power, and I'll show you that in a second.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back.
Lucky? That was skill is what it was.
Thank you for aiding the wounded.
Maybe I didn't
They
have
wouldn't
anything
have
to do with
survived
it. I
much
don't know.
longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here.
Okay. I will take care of the
I'm
problems
afraid
of
I
your
have
own.
a gruesome task for you.
A gruesome
Valindra's
task.
main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still
Okay.
harassing us with summoned undead.
Well, let's
Private
go get him then.
Hothodon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo.
Right-click to use split shot.
Alright. So this is the ability that makes me love this class. Split shot. So you hold it down, and it's this wide area, but the longer you hold it, the more it focuses in, and the more damage it does. So like, if I want to attack a whole bunch of people, I just be like, BAM! And it does a little bit of damage in a wide range, or if I want to attack one guy, I can just wait for it to focus in, and BAM! I just throw like 12 arrows at one guy. It's fantastic. What?
I will answer your questions if I can.
Okay.
But do not break my concentration.
Jeez. You're... Whatever, I'm here to help you.
Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter.
Okay.
It attacked
I don't know what a
ships in the
Dracolich
harbor,
is.
and then came straight for the city. I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her
you
of
just...
it.
You just
When
keep
a
on talking about
Dracolich
the
is killed,
Dracolich. I'm
its
assuming this is
spirit
the dragon
returns to a
thing
special phylactery.
that attacked the ship.
From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn.
Okay.
This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery,
I love the way
we
they
may
just
be able to
explode when they
destroy
die
it
too.
and deprive the
Like,
ninja
I like how the
of
enemies
power.
are actual objects in the world. And like, not so much with this class. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, they just kind of went everywhere there. But with some of the other classes, like the melee classes, when you kill them, their bodies just go flying. It's so much fun. It's so much better than them just like falling over dead right where they are. And I have to say, like, this game may be the first free-to-play game I've ever played where I was like, you know, if WoW was a little bit more like this, that wouldn't be so bad. Okay, did I get all the arrows? I guess I did. Now they want me to put it in a barrel. Here's your barrel of arrows. So now you can shoot the things. Good job, guys. I could help you, but I don't really feel like it. I went and got your arrows for you.
We must drive the wizards back.
Speaking of Oompa Loompas, you could do with a little character customization yourself there, buddy.
Thank you for the help. The red wizards haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads down.
Yeah, it will. Alright, I'm level 3.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will
Yeah,
enter the
okay.
heart of the city.
Kill the stuff. I
Protect
got
his
it, I got it.
enclave. I must stay and deal with the red wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so
Press Q to use Marauder's Escape to dash back.
Okay, so here's my next ability. It's basically disengage, but way flashier, right? So that one has a cooldown. The other two don't, I don't think. Sometimes animations and like spell effects just don't show up. So that's a weird little glitchy thing. Okay, so here's a bunch. Now I can go BAM! There's a little bit of damage to them all. Or I can wait for it to focus in a little bit. Oh, okay, I'm getting hit. Disengage! Or what is it? What is it called? Hold on, I want to use the right word, guys. Marauders escape! Marauders escape! Okay. I don't want them thinking I'm some kind of noob, right? I don't want these mobs to be like, oh, this guy plays WoW. We got this. He doesn't know what's going on here. Boom. So much fun. I could just kill mobs all day. Boom. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, now I'm just kind of fan. Marauders escape! Yeah. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I like that also you don't have to loot everything. If they have any loot, they just kind of drop it on the ground. And I think it's just the bosses that you have to go up and loot. Shadow... What, crouch? Shadow crouch on up there? I don't even know what that is.
Hello
oh, hey,
again.
you again? How'd you get up
You're
here?
looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach.
Yeah.
Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My
Yeah,
mother
that's
always
what
says,
I dried out by
warm
the
clothes
fire,
make
learned
for a
3
warm
new
heart.
abilities.
You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linklater
Okay,
gave me some
okay,
healing potions
let's go
for
then.
you.
Let's go.
You may
Stop
need them
talking
on the
to me. Let's
bridge.
go.
Left click on a visible location to travel to it.
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid!
Yeah. I see you've forgotten how to move your lips again. Okay.
Double tap any direction to shift away from enemy attacks.
Oh yeah, so it kind of has like a dodge thing, like Guild Wars 2 had. Alright. Oh, are you enemies? Okay. Boom. Oh, I didn't get that guy. It's okay.
Cannot shift when your stamina is low.
Alright, I don't really know what that means, but
They just keep coming!
you be sure and let me know when my stamina is low, okay? And just mowing them down. Alright, yeah, come get some. Boom. Oh, no, I missed you. Oops. Hey man, you're just not that good at fighting, Private Wilfred. Like, you could have at least handled one of them, surely. Okay, are we there? Are we there yet? Are we there? Yeah. Okay,
What in the
is this
nine
the
hells
boss?
is that?
I don't know. This may or may not be a boss fight. And boom. Yeah, you distract her. Look at me deftly dodge out of that. Alright, level 4. Healing potions.
One seismic shock, firing a concussive blast into the ground which draws in and damages foes.
What now? Press 1 to use seismic shot. Firing
You can activate your
concussive
daily
blast.
power
I
when your
wasn't
action
listening
points
to
are full.
you.
Gatehouse! We're going to make it!
Alright, well let's see what it does. Okay. Well, that was kind of flashy. I approve.
As a hunter ranger, you will gain access to daily powers that require only a portion of your action points to activate.
So you get these things called daily powers. I don't really know what they mean. Okay. You're just a bit overdramatic, aren't you, sir? Way to go. Now you're probably not even gonna be able to help me in the fight. Whatever. So yeah, daily powers would imply that you can use them once a day, right? But I don't think that's the case. Marauders backstep or whatever it's called. Okay. Oh, is that... Yeah, I think the big orange crystal is my stamina. Or my... I don't know. My attack... My other unit. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I kind of like, is that so far I haven't seen any mana. Like, all the classes seem to have abilities that they can just use right off the bat. Oh no, did I get too far away? Oh. Great, he just reset. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, I don't know if maybe they get mana later, but so far they've all just had like normal attacks that they can just use whenever, and then they have like another resource that builds up that they can use a special attack. I kind of like that system. Really, just to be completely honest, like, the entire combat system of what I've seen so far is just straight up better than WoW's. And I know I keep comparing it to WoW, but I think that's for obvious reasons. I mean, any MMO out there that's gonna take your time away from WoW, it's gonna be compared to WoW. Okay, are you done, like, crying in the corner now? I kind of saved you.
Should have been more cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her...
Yeah,
find Sergeant Knox
you just decided to do the stupidest possible thing, so thanks.
You have to stop her.
Oh, I'm
Lord
sure I will.
Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here,
Neverember?
Valindra will rule Neverwinter.
I'm Neverember of Neverwinter. Oh, did he die? Well, now I kind of feel bad. Alright, so that's Neverwinter. I really like this game. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna keep playing it. I don't know if I'll make any more videos of it. Every time I say I'm gonna make more of one of these, I end up not doing it, and then I feel stupid. But, I don't know, maybe I can make some later on after I've played some more, or maybe make some of a different class or something like that. But, anyway, there's a link in the description. It is free, and if you'd like to check out the game, please use my link, because that will help me out. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.